Think you've seen wild rides? Think again. Snowmobiles carve through powder, leap over cliffs, and outrun danger in some of the most extreme winter landscapes on Earth. But what you're about to see doesn't just push the limits, it shatters them. Today we're diving into the top 10 most insane snowmobile moments captured on film. Get ready, because this isn't your typical ride. Let's throttle up.
Number 10. Narrow Ridge Drop.
Moment 10 kicks off high on a narrow mountain ridge, where one wrong turn means full-on air. These riders edge their sleds across crests, balancing between sky and sheer drop. However, the drop that follows isn't measured in feet, it's measured in pure adrenaline. Snowmobile meets cliff, rider launches, snow flies, and the only sound you hear is your own heartbeat. Number 9. Powder Splash Launch. Deep winter powder so light it looks like cotton. Riders hit a natural jump, and the explosion of snow behind them looks like a missile launch. But that beauty hides danger. When you're airborne in deep powder, there's no braking, no cushion, just gravity and a cold landing. The thrill is real. The risk, even more so. Number 8. Icy Lake Speed Run. Picture an open frozen lake at dawn. A snowmobile revs, treads biting into slick ice. Yet, at speeds over 70 miles per hour or more, one crack in the ice, one hidden patch of slush, and that ride becomes a one-way dive into the cold. This isn't just speed, it's control at the edge. Number 7. Deep Canyon Wall Ride. Here's a moment where the sled becomes a climbing machine, riding straight up a near-vertical snow-covered canyon wall. However, the laws of physics aren't optional. The slope tilts, the sled tilts, the air tilts, and landing becomes a fight to reclaim control. Moments like this redefine what insane actually means. Number 6. Avalanche Trigger Run. In avalanche terrain, one wrong move triggers more than a wipeout. You could set the mountain in motion, but for these riders, it's a calculated gamble, letting their sled roar across snowfields months in the making, dodging cracks, watching the snow breathe. When the moment hits, you either outrun the slide or you don't. Number 5. Treeline Gap Jump. Half forest, half airstrip. This run ends in a gap jump that sends riders flying from treeline to open field. Yet, the forest behind them isn't gone. It's waiting. Landing flat is one thing. Landing flat with trees on either side is a different kind of survival. These shots are breathtaking because they're borderline crazy. Number 4. Urban Snowmobile Stunt. Who says snowmobiles only belong in backcountry? Here we go urban. Riders blasting down snowy streets, hopping curbs, dodging streetlights. But concrete isn't forgiving like powder. One lip, one rail, one mistake, and you're kissing chrome. It's raw, risky, and completely out of step with everything most people ride. Number 3. Cliff Launch Over Canyon. Number 3 brings full flight, launching off a cliff, snowmobile airborne over a canyon, then landing miles away. However, the freedom of air comes paired with the horror of misstrike. Too slow, you stall. Too fast, you obliterate the landing. Either way, you're airborne, and for seconds, you're about as fearless as they come. Number 2. Night Ride Thin Ice. Darkness, cold, silence broken only by roaring sleds. Riders on thin ice, headlights reflecting ghosts of cracks beneath. Yet, at night, you don't see the danger coming, you feel it. Tiny faults in the ice, unseen. One late turn, one slip, and the lake devours you. This run redefines insane because it's not just about skill, it's about facing the unknown. Number 1. Full Throttle Backcountry Monster. The crown jewel of mayhem. Backcountry ridge, fresh snow, no tracks, no rules. Riders unleash full throttle, sleds glowing in twilight, carving lines when no human has been before. But there's no rescue on call, no groomer to save you, just you, your machine, and what you don't know. They hit jump after jump, drop after drop. Some land clean, others fail spectacularly. At the bottom, they grin, or they survive, because this is insane.
From ridges you can't believe to lakes you shouldn't cross, these snowmobile riders live where most of us only dream. But it's not just about the jump, the speed, or the danger. It's about what happens when you push, past thrill, past fear, and right into the edge. Which of these moments would you dare to ride? Drop your story in the comments. Smash like if you felt that spark. And subscribe for more wild rides, more heart-stopping moments, and more snow you can't ride. Unless you're ready. Until next time, keep the throttle wide open.